Good afternoon on this beautiful sunny day. My name is Don Loviza, and as president of Durham College, it is my honor to welcome all of you here and officially call the 2012 Spring Convocation to order. Would you please stand for the singing of our national anthem? Please be seated. Well, I see the paper fans already, students. We know it's warm in here, but just think if we were outside. So to our graduates, along with your families, friends, and special guests, and those viewing via the internet, I extend a very warm welcome to your convocation. You are just moments away from crossing the stage and accepting your credential, and I think I speak for all of us when I say how excited we are to be part of this wonderful moment in your lives. So students, let's just hear how excited you are. Let's hear from you. There you go. It's an exciting day. I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome our alumni of distinction along with his family and friends. This is the most important day of the year at Durham College as we celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of our graduates. For some of you, this may be your first post-secondary diploma or certificate. For others, it may be your second or third. But for all of you, it is a promise of a new beginning. As we kick off this afternoon's celebration, I'd like to draw your attention to a few housekeeping items. The first being is that we have two wonderful companies capturing the ceremony, both on video and through photographs, to ensure that you have long-lasting memory of this special day. Please reference your program for specific ordering information. Secondly, Durham College's convocation typically lasts 1 hour and 45 minutes, and we would be honored if you would join us for its entirety. And lastly, and most importantly, guests, family, and friends, please feel free to cheer on your graduate as he or she crosses the stage. It's now my privilege to introduce to you our platform party. I'd ask each member to stand as his or her name is called, and that our audience holds its applause until all of the names have been announced. Mary Blanchard, Associate Vice President, Academic. Kevin Baker, Dean for the School of Interdisciplinary Studies and Employment Services. Margaret Greenlee, Vice President, Student Affairs. Donna McFarland, Vice President, Communications, Marketing, and External Relations. Ron Chatterton, Board of Governors. Doug Mackay, Board of Governors. Darren Caron, Dean for the School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship, and Renewable Technology. Diane Wood, Acting Chief Information Officer. Paul Bishop, our Registrar. Amy LaRue, President, Student Association. Judy Robinson, Vice President, Academic. Daryl Sewell, Chair of the Board of Governors. Susan Sproul, Dean for the School of Health and Community Services. Norm Lambert, our Alumni of Distinction this afternoon. And Leslie Wagner, Vice President, Alumni Association. Ladies and gentlemen, our platform guests. Thank you. I would now like to call on Daryl Sewell, Chair of the Durham College Board of Governors, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board. Daryl?
Thank you, Don. On behalf of the Durham College Board of Governors, I'd like to extend my congratulations to the 2012 spring graduating class. Today, I'd like to begin by sharing a quote by Craig Kielburger, Canadian child's rights activist, founder of the organization Free the Children, and co-founder of Me to We, who said, "We are living in a world when everything you have ever learned or ever studied can be found in a split second on Google. But teaching is not just about giving the information or finding the statistics or facts. It's about helping students understand how to use that information, how to relate that information to the world around them, how it affects their life, and how they can then affect positive changes and make a difference in the lives of others through their actions." This is the role of parents and teachers today. We need young people to assert themselves as active citizens today, to be leaders of today. So graduates, this is your time. Whether you have been with us for a few months or a few years, your Durham College professors have given you the information you need, taught you how to relate that knowledge, and provided you with the skills you need to succeed in your area of expertise. You have completed your assignments, passed your tests and exams, and faced the many challenges thrown at you along the way. Now it's up to you to go forward and put your skills to good use. This is just the beginning of an exciting time for you. You should be very proud to be here as you walk across this stage and accept your diploma or your certificate. As I look out into the crowd, I see the same sense of pride on many faces. Durham College deans, professors and staff, your families and friends have all filled the seats here at GM Center today to celebrate and to join you in your success. Graduates, I ask that you now take a moment to recognize our guests and the ongoing support of your professors, friends, and loved ones. You can be confident that wherever your credential may take you, everyone at Durham College, along with your friends and family, will be there to support you along the way. We need your ideas. We need your enthusiasm and your knowledge. We need you to be leaders of today. So to the Durham College class of 2012, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Daryl. Before continuing with our program this afternoon, as president, I would be remiss if I didn't provide a little advice or maybe a little perspective. As I look out into the audience, I see graduates of all ages, from all walks of life and cultural backgrounds. I see individuals who came to us in pursuit of a new career, some because they wanted to change in their lives, and others due to circumstances beyond their control. I see both Canadian and international students. Each of you has worked very hard to get to this day, so to the graduating class of 2012, let me begin by saying congratulations. It's with some genuine contemplation that I address today's graduates because of the range of expectations, dreams, and promises that this ceremony symbolizes for you as individuals. And so as we gather together to celebrate your convocation, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about something else that we have in common, and that's the planet that we share. Graduates, take a good look around and think about how fortunate you are to be here today. Each of you now has a post-secondary education, and as a result, opportunities that many in this country and countries around the world would give anything to have access to. Every day, our world becomes more connected. We see how decisions made around the globe affect us and those around us, how people are making a positive difference in the lives of others through the choices that they make. As the world changes and skills advance and change, it is the value system of individuals and societies that will be paramount in achieving personal and professional success. I recently attended the World Federation of Colleges and Polytechnics World Congress on Post-Secondary Education in Halifax. The conference saw more than 275 foreign delegates from 45 different countries and about 700 Canadians. What became obvious during the conference is that now, more than ever, there's an ongoing global discussion about skill shortages in many different sectors and the strong recognition of the positive impact colleges around the world, including Durham College, are having on people's lives, communities, and economies. This global skills gap between individuals who are unemployed and skills that employers are looking for is growing rapidly. I'm happy to say that those are the skills that you, as a graduate, are being recognized for today, the skills employers are looking for. The conference also focused on the social and economic role that colleges are playing in developing economies and helping people escape from poverty. From Chile, Brazil, to Mozambique, to Canada's First Nations and Australia's Aboriginal communities, from Kentucky to Oshawa, example after example were presented, and each was followed by a discussion about how education is a key to helping people become more prosperous and live better and healthier lives. I also had the opportunity to listen to many renowned speakers and leaders from around the world, and each spoke about ways to help the world's developing and impoverished nations, making clear that it's not money but education that will aid the world's poorest populations. This includes the importance of helping people access education and training that will enable them to gain the necessary skills and knowledge that will allow them to get jobs, feed their families, and provide hope to their children. Of course, this requires governments to be on side, stable, and have resources to support their people, much like here in Canada, and the opportunities that you, as graduates, now have. Too many countries are entangled in conflict and hope that it'll invoke change. However, I'm reminded of a quote by a well-known civil rights activist, Nelson Mandela, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world today." So why does this matter today? It matters because we all live in a global village, and what you do with your education will make a difference for you, for your families, and for your communities. In Canada, we're very fortunate to enjoy a standard of living that is envied around the world. And in my travels across this country and many places around the world, I've seen firsthand that our worst days are considered to be some of the best days for those less fortunate and living in developing nations and impoverished communities. As you cross the stage today, begin the next chapter in your lives, remember to appreciate where you have come from as you look ahead to where you're going. Your opportunities will be limited only by how you choose to use the tools you now have to start your career. And keep that in mind as you move forward in your lives and strive to become global citizens in today's world. Your presence here is a result of your commitment to your studies, and the classmates and friends sitting around you have shared that commitment along with your ups and your downs. Be sure to stay connected and hold on to everything that links you together. Just imagine what you could accomplish as a group. The one thing you can be sure of in the coming years is the distinct advantage your Durham College credential will give you. You made a great choice when you chose Durham College. Employers continue to tell us year after year that they are very satisfied with our graduates. So use that advantage proudly in your career search. Employers will take notice. Just like life, building a career takes time, and the path to success has many twists and turns. You may even make a few mistakes along the way, and that's okay, because some of the best ideas are born from mistakes, so be thankful for them, and move on to whatever's next on what I'm sure is going to be a very long list of accomplishments in your years ahead. Today is just the start of your journey, whether it leads you across the world into the global village or to a community close to home. Try multiple paths, continue to build your knowledge and experience, and be proud of your accomplishments. In closing, I paraphrase a thought from well-known television journalist Tom Brokaw, who says, "You're educated. Your certification is your diploma. You may think of it as a ticket to a good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. Congratulations and good luck." Now let's continue with the program. I'd like to call upon Leslie Wagner, class of 1985 and Vice President of the Alumni Association, who will bring greetings on behalf of the Alumni Association and introduce our Alumni Distinction Award winner for this year. Leslie?
Good afternoon. On behalf of Durham College Alumni Association, I'd like to congratulate all of today's graduates on successfully completing their studies. Convocation is a celebration of all you've accomplished and represents an end to the old and the beginning of the new. As you close a chapter on your program of study, you're turning to a page and to a new chapter whether you're embarking on your professional career or furthering your studies. So as you take those steps forward, I'd like to take a moment to remind you today not only signifies your convocation, but it also marks your official transition from student to alumni. As we gather here in celebration, we are reminded of the common bond we all now share. The education and the experiences we've received at Durham College have prepared us well for our next steps. Today, you become a member of our extended family that is more than 60,000 members strong. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I welcome you to the family. I encourage you to get involved and learn all about our opportunities that we have to offer. And as new members, the Alumni Office has prepared packages for you, so please remember to pick them up before you leave. So I also have the pleasure of introducing this year's Alumni of Distinction Award winners, and this afternoon, I'm honored to recognize Norm Lambert, a 1978 graduate of our nursing program. The only male to graduate from Durham College's nursing program in 1978, Norm began his career at Oshawa General Hospital, now Lakeridge Health, providing direct patient care before moving on to Durham Region Public Health Unit. Soon after, he was hired as a paramedic with the City of Toronto, where most of his ambitious work has been with the Toronto EMS. Norm has held various titles, including superintendent, commander, and deputy chief, with responsibilities including hiring and training new paramedics and medical dispatchers, managing Toronto's EMS Communication Center, where approximately 700 emergency 911 calls come in daily, and ensuring excellence in patient care delivery, paramedic education, emergency planning, public education, and support staff programs. He's taught CPR and first aid to Durham College's School of Continuing Education, and as Deputy Chief of Toronto EMS, provided consultation to our 911 Emergency Call Center Communications program, including curriculum review and extending co-op opportunities to our students. In 2008, Norm was recognized for his accomplishments by the Governor General of Canada with an Emergency Medical Services Exemplary Service Medal. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Norm Lambert.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the graduates here today for 2012. I'm very proud to be here today and to be receiving this award. I want to thank the Alumni Awards Committee for selecting me as one of the recipients of the Alumnus of Distinction Award, because it is truly an honor. It is equally humbling to be standing here receiving this award, knowing that there were so many people who supported and encouraged me to take advantage of many opportunities as I was fortunate to have throughout my career. Taking advantage of these opportunities and achieving success was never done on my own. My success is a direct reflection of the support of my family, my mentors, coaches, colleagues, and teammates who helped me to believe that anything is possible. No one supported me more than my wife, Judy, who after 6 years of marriage, 2 children, and being a stay-at-home mom, watched me go back to school for 3 years. She never once hesitated or questioned whether it was the right thing to do. And after my Durham College experience, it wasn't long before the rest of the family followed. Something I'm very proud of is that 10 years after I graduated, Judy graduated from Durham's nursing program and was awarded the Beth Skinner Award for Clinical Excellence. 2001, my daughter Anna graduated from the Veterinary Assistance program here at Durham College, and in 2006, my son Paul graduated from the paramedic program as well. Now I have another son that also graduated from a paramedic program, not at Durham College, it was another college, but we eventually forgave him for that. During my 3 years as a student at Durham College, I developed a number of wonderful relationships with my student colleagues and nurse program faculty. Being a mature student at the age of 26, married with 2 children and very little income, did make for some difficulty. And being the only male in a program back then, it had its own issues as well, but I never once felt unaccepted or out of place during those years. There were many friendships that developed, and bond between students and faculty were very strong and supported a team approach to learning. Our professors and clinical instructors were second to none, and many of the values that I formed as a result of these relationships are the values I have carried with me throughout my career. There is no doubt that the faculty at Durham College made significant difference for me in my success as a student and influenced much of my future. I do have to tell you that about a year and a half after I graduated, I did make it to an interview for a position teaching within Durham College in the nursing program. However, I was not successful. But I just thought I'd bring it up because I knew I blew it the last question in the interview, but I'm sure I can get it right now if you want to give me a chance later on. As I moved on in my career, one of the things that became most important to me was the relationships I developed along the way. Whether it was with colleagues, within my own organizational leadership team, or that of allied services, these relationships were built on trust, honesty, integrity, and led to the opening of many doors. I believe that any accomplishment or true success is based on the result of having a strong, cohesive team working with you, good leaders to follow, and the development of strong relationships both inside and outside of an organization. In closing, I would like to leave you with a few points that have been very important to me as I look back over the 30-plus years of my career. Firstly, you must strive to maintain a desire to serve in whatever service you provide to the best of your ability. Your attitude and values can be contagious to others, which can be a good thing. Contribute to your chosen profession through ongoing education programs and be involved with your professional associations, working towards greater excellence in all that you do. Set your goals high, but make sure they're achievable. And look after the small things along the way with the intention of doing those things well, and opportunities will present themselves over time. Accept and meet the challenges you will be faced with both in your professional and personal life, and do your very best to maintain a balance between the two. And finally, nurture the relationships you develop along the way with integrity, sincerity, and honesty, and I'm convinced that you will achieve all your goals. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2012.
Thank you, Norm. I would now like to call upon Amy LaRue, President of the Student Association, for the student's word. Amy?
Good afternoon, Durham College staff and administration, family and friends, and of course, the reason that we're all here, our 2012 graduates. As president of your student association, I have the distinct honor of addressing the newest group of college graduates today. So before I begin, I'll say one word you'll hear countless times today: congratulations. But unfortunately, we all know it doesn't mean that the hard work is over. In fact, there are many challenges that you will face in the coming months and years, and I have a few challenges to share with you that I hope you will keep in mind as positive opportunities for you as you move forward. College is a transition. Many of you came from high school, away from your family for the first time, and have had the opportunity to become independent young adults. Many others came to college as a transition to a new career or to acquire different skill sets. Today marks the beginning of the next transition as you take the skills, both academic and personal, to the next stage in your life. It doesn't take much to turn on the news and understand how many difficulties you will face, as next steps include paying off that lovely student debt, starting your career, buying a home, and having your own family. But your success in the past few years should demonstrate to you that you have the perseverance and skills necessary to succeed at what you find desirable and important in your own life. I challenge you to take the skills you learned, not every lesson you sat through, and hold on to them, just as you will the memories from the past few years. Another phrase you will likely hear today is that you are now ready to enter the real world. I hope you don't take that phrase literally, because it's a disservice to you to think that you haven't been living in the real world up to this point in your life. The skills you have learned have prepared you for what is to come, but your life is no less real than what it was yesterday. On the other hand, just because you're finishing your formal schooling doesn't mean that life lessons and learning come to an end either. Consider what you are told, rather than taking what you hear for granted and as fact. I challenge you to take the time to create your own opinions and beliefs as you learn your next lessons and take on new experiences. Lastly, I challenge you to define yourself by more than just the job you take. If you are lucky enough to already have a job in your field or are able to secure one soon, working hard is essential to success, especially at the start of your new career. But don't forget about your values and the people who have helped you along the way. If you haven't been able to snatch that job of your dreams just yet, don't despair. Your success, and your efforts up to today is not only defined by the job that you get. There are so many other parts of your life, your family, and hobbies that you have an opportunity to focus on, celebrate, and enjoy. Hold on to those things and make sure that those around you know you as more than someone who just works hard at their job. Celebrate your life and help others to celebrate theirs too, so that we aren't just defined and categorized by our fields of work. To the class of 2012, I'm honored to be here today to celebrate in your success. I wish you all the best of luck in what you choose to pursue as next steps, and hope that you remember your roots and connection to this great college you chose to call home. Thank those around you for contributing to the great experience you've had, both your friends and professors at Durham College, and to your friends and family who supported you. You've earned today's celebrations, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Amy. I now call upon Judy Robinson, Vice President Academic, to commence with the conferring of diplomas and certificates. Judy?
Thank you, Don. This afternoon, one of our graduates is being awarded the Doris and Gordon Willey Founders Cup for Excellence, which you can see to the right of the stage. This award was established in 1999 by Doris Willey in memory of her husband and Durham College's founding president, Dr. Gordon E. Willey. Dr. Willey served the college community from 1969 to 1980. This is the most prestigious annual student award presented by the college. It is given to the student who best demonstrates the qualities of scholarship, leadership, integrity, and involvement in college affairs. I'm very pleased to have you join me in congratulating Lori Duff, a fall 2011 graduate of the Practical Nursing program in the School of Health and Community Services. Lori will have her name engraved on the official cup that we proudly display on campus. Lori, please come forward to receive your replica trophy. There it is.
Love you, baby.
And now it is my pleasure to ask the graduating class of 2012 to please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2012 graduating class of Durham College. They have conducted their studies with diligence and merit our congratulations. Would you please join me again in formally welcoming them at this convocation? Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence the presentation of diplomas and certificates.
Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Sproul, Dean for the School of Health and Community Services, will present the diplomas and certificates for this school.
The following are graduates from the Addictions and Mental Health Program. Deborah Abrail, President's Honor Roll. Karen Boxall, President's Honor Roll. Amy Brenyaz, President's Honor Roll. Rebecca Fofastina Pereira, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Victoria Lane, President's Honor Roll. Nicole Legary, President's Honor Roll. Christina McDonald, President's Honor Roll. Keisha McNish, President's Honor Roll. Dejan Mikic, President's Honor Roll. Alexis Rodaw, President's Honor Roll. Melissa Schultz, President's Honor Roll. Prithi Sharma. Kristen Shrigley, President's Honor Roll. Shamsad Taxila Wa, President's Honor Roll. Linda Trenholm, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates from Dental Assisting Levels 1 and 2. Danielle Ainsley. Renee Bax. Karen Barker, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Tamara Barrio. Ashley Bennett. Lindsay Bigelow. Camille Blake. Sarah Boone, President's Honor Roll. Claire Brooks. Stephanie Bird. Allison Calder. Stephanie Clark. Brittany Nadine Colley. Amanda Kress. Amanda Kraus. Jessica Davies. Heather DeSantos, President's Honor Roll. Brooke Doucette. Krista Fisher. Amanda Fortino. Jade Gans. Hannah Garrett. Megan Harper. Natasha Hayward, President's Honor Roll. Lauren Hennessy. Brian Hodson, President's Honor Roll. Brittany Hudson, President's Honor Roll. Kira Kowalik. Danielle Cruzen. Jessica Kuchma, President's Honor Roll. Sabrina Lamanna. Natalie Laverty. Brenda Lopez. Elizabeth Mahan. Bianca Medeiros. Brittany Morrison. Megan Northop. Christine Oakes. Mackenzie O'Brien. Stephanie O'Reilly. Lydia Phillips, President's Honor Roll. Anna Preedy. Miranda Reytano. Kaylee Reynolds. Victoria Richardson, President's Honor Roll. Megan Rossborough. Megan Sheriff Bates. Kendra Smith. Tanidi Suk Badoom. Sarah Spadero. Kylie Swain. Patricia Swartzentruber, President's Honor Roll. Samia Tala. Sukman Tour. Olivia Voisin. Carly Wade. Brianna Wetherill. Sonia Weering.
The following are graduates from the Dental Hygiene program. Mina Alsed. Carrie Armstrong. Alicia August. Cody Baronet. Jessica Beers. Ashley Burke, President's Honor Roll. Corrine Butler. Laura Catherwood. Haley Duncan. Courtney Dunn. Jacqueline Farella. Tanya Foote. Lindsay Gordon, President's Honor Roll. Sukdeep Graywal, President's Honor Roll. Jessica Harmer, President's Honor Roll. Laura Haywood, President's Honor Roll. Amanda Hobbs. Erica Erulo. Amanda Ivages. Kelsey Kleber. Allison Lamers. Allison's diploma will be presented by her father, Mike Lamers, Locksmith Facilities Management. Karina Laponze, President's Honor Roll. Sky Caden Lee, President's Honor Roll. Jessica Lucci. Amanda Martin. Laurel McGill. Shayeen Muir. Cheryl Tina Mora, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Melissa O'Brien, President's Honor Roll. Kristen Pedno, President's Honor Roll. Bianca Pellegrino, President's Honor Roll. Brittany Poole, President's Honor Roll. Tanya Portnoy, President's Honor Roll. Anissa Rahamid, President's Honor Roll. Jessica Range, President's Honor Roll. Mackenzie Reed, Nicole Rietstra. Carolyn Rojas. Michelle Saranchuk. Jessica Schmidt. Leah Simmons. Jennifer Smith. Brianna Spooner, President's Honor Roll. Jessica Toth.
The following are graduates from Dental Reception and Administration. Miranda Jane Burton. Kelly Cates. Catherine Cochran, President's Honor Roll. Stephanie Crowells, President's Honor Roll. Jessica Farrow. Alicia Francis, President's Honor Roll. Carly Gangemi, President's Honor Roll. Samantha Gowers. Diana Greenhorn, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Leah, President's Honor Roll. Marilyn McFetridge, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Megan Parks. Alicia Radway, President's Honor Roll. Lourdes Sayaraja, President's Honor Roll. Victoria Shattuck, President's Honor Roll. Sabrina Sortino. Shelley Sasbo, President's Honor Roll. Rebecca Lynn Tuttle. Leona Van Boxtel, President's Honor Roll. Kim Vo.
The following are graduates from the Early Childhood Education Program. Dean Adams. Jeannie Abrakwa. Constance Allison, President's Honor Roll. Heather Anderson, President's Honor Roll. Courtney Ansel. Elizabeth Antonini. Natalie Armstrong. Shelby Bacon. Michelle Benamo. Megan Bird. Leah Brown, President's Honor Roll. Alyssa Bryant. Victoria Carr. Krista Chambers. Melissa Chinaloy. Emily Coolidge. Bridget Cummings. Justine Cunning. Jessica Davey. April DeVoe. Tamara DeVoe. Jalisa Dixon. Courtney East. Victoria Fairhart. Alima Farouqui. Alima is an international student from Pakistan. Alexandra Foote. Catherine Gallagher. Christina Haginastuccio. Emily Harris. Bushra Hassan. Sarah Hassan, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Rachel Henderson, President's Honor Roll. Caitlin Hunter. Cindy Kopp, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Kitely. Jessica Klaus, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Larmer. Jennifer's diploma will be presented by her mother, Dawn Larmer, Student Services Representative. Christina Leader. Nadia Leopardi, President's Honor Roll. Danielle Levy. Samantha Linus. Cecilia McLean, President's Honor Roll. Nicole Mahone. Christy Ann Martell, President's Honor Roll. Kayla Martin. Crystal McCullough. Sarah Morton, President's Honor Roll. Nadia O'Reilly. Ashley Pagliaroli. Carrie Ann Palmer. Heather Posey, President's Honor Roll. Jacqueline Penny. Deanna Porco. Shelby Pruce. Sophia Reeses. Nicole Siblock. Jamie Stevenson. Sarah Thorenborough. Jessica Tinkaluk. Ashley Valera. Crystal Van Dyke. Victoria Williams. Si Yang. Si is an international student from China.
The following are graduates from Fitness and Health Promotion. Kaylin Arthur Henry. Laura Barker. Heather Beck. Samantha Boucher. Joshua Burridge. Jada Curry. Kevin Diebel. Erica Dove. Denise Ferguson. Michelle Fader. Gregory Fowler. Jordan Hargrave. Craig Harris. Reddy Jakiti. Reddy is an international student from India. Jessica Jarrett. Catherine Lager. Jacqueline McMillan, President's Honor Roll. John Mercado. Brendan Mitchell. Vanessa Morin. Zach Nash. Sarah Packard. Amy Parsons. Ivan Joseph Pascual. Amber Piet. Taylor Powell. Ben Rainan. Nikki Reynolds, President's Honor Roll. Brittany Ross, President's Honor Roll. Stephen Sammy. Cody Simpson. Gail Nell Sinclair. Angela Stamu. Christopher Ten. Rajani Tatari. Rajani is an international student from India. Samantha Ulawa. Rebecca Victor. Vanessa Walsh. Joel White. Alana Wilson. Abraham Wong.
The following are graduates from the Personal Support Worker Program. Ashley Ball. Jodianne Beckford. Lauren Betsworth, President's Honor Roll. Caitlin Buchanan. Sarah Carlton, President's Honor Roll. Stephanie Cupelli, President's Honor Roll. Haley Dallas. Katrina Doran. Lemay Fazila. Amy Goldstone. Michelle Hoskin, President's Honor Roll. Brittany Jordan. Kayla Kelly, President's Honor Roll. Cheryl Kerba, President's Honor Roll. Sierra Marcuse. Amanda Middleton, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Adam Obernick, President's Honor Roll. Rachel O'Callahan, President's Honor Roll. Chanel Olive. Natasha Quinn Phillips. Jennifer Rasiopo, President's Honor Roll. Patricia Sams, President's Honor Roll. Denusha Trila. Zachary Vaspori. Jan Wiggins, President's Honor Roll. Jan is an international student from Barbados. Kimberly Wilcox, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates of practical nursing. Cassandra Cars. Keisha Thomas. Agnes Goosh, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates from the Registered Nurse Critical Care Nursing Program. Glana Ajin Shabab, President's Honor Roll. Maria Teresa Dawson, President's Honor Roll. Barbara Flynn Turkington, President's Honor Roll. Yong Mi Kim.
The following are graduates from Social Service Worker. Sarah Anderson, President's Honor Roll. Erica Balgu. Crystal Bond. Stephanie Bauma. Alicia Bridgman. Grant Byers. Alamarinda Corella, President's Honor Roll. Kathleen Coles, President's Honor Roll. Katrina Cook. Samantha Creto. Lara DiLeonardo, President's Honor Roll. Angela Dunn. Carrie Fawcett. Jane Fitzpatrick, President's Honor Roll. Carly Freckleton. Beverly Gent, President's Honor Roll. Megan Gilligan. Aileen Gregoire. Bonnie Groom, President's Honor Roll. Brian Jennings. Sarah Kalman. Hillary Kisby, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Lisa Lachance, President's Honor Roll. Jamie LeBlanc. Eden Lindsay. Chelsea Lougheed. Marie Lundy, President's Honor Roll. Kayla Menandrino. Peggy Ann McWhirter. Jennifer Merritt. Ashley Morden. Ashley Muhammad. Sarah Nelson. Jessica Ode, President's Honor Roll. Stephanie Pasco. Natasha Perry. Nelanie Rappersat. Courtney Rogers. Alexandra Rutherford, President's Honor Roll. Adriana Salduto, President's Honor Roll. Chancey Sevnick. Ronald Sherwin, President's Honor Roll. Alicia Slater. Shannon Soule. Chantal Saint-Ange. Ishnray Sukraj, Leadership Award recipient. Diana Valancourt, President's Honor Roll. Christine VC. Marlena Wiersma. Angela Willing. Loretta Wood. This concludes our graduates from the School of Health and Community Services.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Baker, Dean of the School of Interdisciplinary Studies and Employment Services, will present the diplomas and certificates for this school. The following are graduates from the Community Integration through Cooperative Education program. Christopher Biscoe, President's Honor Roll. Joel Buckingham. Brooke Caginello. Michael Constantino. Brent Corbell. Donald Cudahy. Scott Franklin, President's Honor Roll. Graham Harris. Sean Hentrich. Rianne Monger, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Nicholas Mordak. Fabienne Noel. Melissa Pickle. Daniel Tynan, President's Honor Roll. Rakavi Uthaga-Warman, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates from the General Arts and Science Certificate Program. Malcolm Bentz. William Brandt. Amanda Corey. Peter Cornelius. Carolyn Deligo. Amanda Dillon. Megan Dillon. Brittany Dragosavic, President's Honor Roll. Michael Farrell, President and Leadership Award recipient. Adam Wads. Miles Jeffries. Amy Present, President's Honor Roll. Paris said again, President's Honor Roll and Leadership Award recipient. Kayla Stintcombe-Broom, President's Honor Roll. Megan Tapia, President's Honor Roll. Crystal Urokas, President's Honor Roll, highest ranking graduate. Crystal is the recipient of the Durham College Medal Award to the highest ranking graduate in a Year 1 post-secondary program.
From our General Arts and Science Diploma program, Samantha Bergout, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. The following are graduates from the Office Administration program. Desiree Andrew, President's Honor Roll. Tasia Giovanetti.
The following are graduates from Office Administration Executive. Mariam Abdallah. Noreen Ali, President's Honor Roll. Danielle Allison, President's Honor Roll. Prerna Chawla. Prerna is an international student from India. Julianne Downs. Holly Haynes. Nicole Owasku. Tina Mata, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Tina Moncada, President's Honor Roll. Sarah Morris. Samantha Snowden. Caitlin Valaquette, President's Honor Roll. Stephanie Wilkinson.
The following are graduates from the Office Administration Legal Program. Brooke Carter. Karen Crumpton, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Julie Hebert. Kayla Jones, President's Honor Roll. Lori Joy, President's Honor Roll. Michelle Miranda, President's Honor Roll. Angelica Marjakia. Mandeep Kaur Sigat. Mandeep Kaur is an international student from India. Kaylin Vandenberg, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates from Office Administration Medical. Jessica Alty, President's Honor Roll. Abigail Akumeti, President's Honor Roll. Carrie Becker, President's Honor Roll. Alicia Collins. Sarah Kernier. Kelly Curtis, President's Honor Roll. Stephanie Frost, President's Honor Roll. Danielle Goutreau, President's Honor Roll. Renee Groom, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Hamlin. Brianna Hawken. Sarah Krieger, President's Honor Roll. Kristen Libby, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Lovely, President's Honor Roll. Ashley Maunder. Holly Paris, President's Honor Roll. Caitlin Perry. Raina Porter, President's Honor Roll. Jamie Ravery. Amy Serrano, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Megan Snyder. Gabrielle Wingerter, President's Honor Roll.
The following are graduates from the Veterinary Assistant Program. Barbara Berriage, President's Honor Roll. Melody Beckett, President's Honor Roll. Megan Blake. Tiffany Brown. Courtney Butler. Kayla Crone. Darcy Easton. Caitlin English. Lindy Gardner, President's Honor Roll. Emily Gerber, President's Honor Roll and highest ranking graduate. Amy Green, President's Honor Roll. Jennifer Hill, President's Honor Roll. Crystal LaBelle, President's Honor Roll. Emmanuel Lamila Summit, President's Honor Roll. Blaine Lyman. Mary Joyce Naval. Megan Salmore, President's Honor Roll. Amanda Smith, President's Honor Roll. Melissa Sprocket. Erica Wharton, President's Honor Roll. Michelle Winkler. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our graduates from the School of Interdisciplinary Studies and Employment Services.
For the graduates who are unable to be here with us this afternoon, we grant them their diploma in absentia. Again, I would ask the 2012 graduating class to stand and be recognized. Wonderful. Please be seated. Doesn't it feel good? Before I close, I'd like to thank all of the deans, associate deans, and professors who have joined us this afternoon to celebrate our graduating class of 2012. The success of our graduates is a direct reflection of the expertise, the mentorship, and the teaching provided by our professors. Their rapport with students champions and promotes our students' success. I would ask the faculty to please stand and be recognized. To to all of you, I say congratulations on the successful completion of another academic year and a job well done. I now call upon our professor, Don Lavisa.
Thank you, Judy. In closing, I would like to pay tribute to our Board of Governors, our faculty, staff, and our community partners for the contribution to the success of our graduates today. I'd also like to thank Rhonda Christian and Ralph April for assisting in the reading of the names, all the colleagues and friends of Durham College who participated this afternoon, and our own Robert Anderson Campus Pipes and Drums Band, and of course the General Motors Center. In addition, a big thank you to our Registrar, Paul Bishop, and his entire team of staff, faculty, and volunteers for the countless hours that went into successfully planning and the execution of today's convocation. Friends, guests, you've been wonderful. A special thank you to you, our audience, for your contribution in honoring and celebrating the success of our graduates. And lastly, graduates, let's show our appreciation one more time to our graduating class of 2012. Graduates. I now declare our spring 2012 convocation to be concluded, and I ask you just to allow the processional to exit first and then join us. Thank you and good afternoon.
trust.